What is a budget?
Uh,
Um, uh,
Plan for how much money you have and how you can spend it.
Do you have a budget right now?
no.
No.
No, it was stolen.
What's something you want to save for?
Car.
A car.
Yes, I was saving for my trip to Florida and driver's ed.
So today we'll be discussing teen budgeting. First of all, what is budgeting? Budgeting is the process of carefully monitoring where you spend your money. Some programs and apps that can help you do this are EveryDollar, Quicken, and Acorn. These just help you keep track of your expenses versus your surplus and things related to that. And another way you can track this is through an Excel spreadsheet. So here we have an example of a spreadsheet that helps keep track of your spendings and your surplus. So first you want to type in how much your monthly paycheck is. So let's say in a month you make $300, just for example. And then during that month you get maybe a $50 gift from your grandma for Christmas. So your total income for that month was $350. So your expenses would be your phone bill and your gas bill. So let's say in total that month your phone bill is $50. And for gas, maybe you spent about $100 on this month, and this is just a guess. So your total expenses comes to $150, which leaves you with a surplus of $200 to either save or to do something fun with. So yeah, all you have to do is put the math in so that it subtracts it all on its own, and it's a really easy and simple way to track how your money is being spent. Why budget? Budgeting is important because it makes you aware of where you're spending your money and where your money goes. It helps you create goals like if you want a car or if you want to go on a trip, and finally it'll help you be more conscious of your spending. So to begin budgeting, you have to first do a little math. You have to add up how much you make in a month, which would be your monthly income. And if you don't have a stable income like most high school students, this may vary from month to month. And then you add in any additional income like a gift or an allowance. So next comes the hard part. This part is where you keep track of where you spend every last dollar and every last penny. You can do this by writing it down in a notebook. You can type it into the Notes app on your phone and save it for later. Or some banks have apps where you can look at your bank statement right away and see where you're spending your money. So two things you need to know when budgeting is fixed expenses versus variable expenses. Your fixed expenses are ones that are going to be the same every month and they're not changing, such as your phone bill. Whereas variable expenses tend to vary month to month and they don't normally stay the same. These are things such as gas, because gas prices are never normally the same. And finally, the fun stuff. Your surplus is whatever money you have left after you've calculated all your required expenses. Some people choose to put all of their surplus in a savings account, while others choose to only put part of it into a savings account and use the rest for things such as going out to eat and seeing a movie and doing stuff with friends. All in all, you have to make budgeting a habit. In the beginning, it's going to be difficult and it's not going to be easy, but practice does make perfect. And by making it into a habit, you're making it way easier for yourself. People who budget are far more likely to achieve their financial goals, and these people are way more aware of their spending.